The husband from this crazy wedding could go to jail for pulling a gun on cops, and it brings up the unseemly challenge of arts and culture. So this heiress of car dealership fame was probably not famous to anybody until she had a $59 million wedding that she went crazy showing on social media, including a 4-day bachelorette party, renting Versailles for an event, and of course her lavish wedding at the Paris Opera House. Now, the thing is, arts and culture is incredibly important to society. It helps us see the best of ourselves. It helps us forget our everyday life. It helps us make sense of things that are difficult. And sometimes it's just fun. There was this installation at the Paris Opera House that was a public spectacle for people. And if you watch it all the way through, you can see the figures are moving in time to the music. This is the kind of art that you don't need to get. It's just about movement and sound and being amazed by something that's so big. This is art that is expansive. It's for all people. And if you look close up, it's done actually very simply. There's just figures with a sheet who are spinning. Because the best of art is sometimes very simple in its execution. But the best of art also needs money to happen. And in most nonprofits around the world, frankly, need to have events. They need to run weddings. A lot of American museums are basically wedding venues that happen to have art in the back. It's because the cost of upkeep is extraordinary. And so they're in bed with all sorts of people. And very often institutions will rent their spaces and then get into hot water. The Museum of Design in London, arms dealers, totally cool. And so all of these Paris arts institutions rented for this wedding, no one's turning down that money. Even though the groom was facing charges, he was charged in March and his trial is coming up. And he faces 25 years in prison for pulling a gun on cops. But places like the Paris Opera House and Versailles are pretty freaking expensive to keep up. And they're not turning down anybody's money, even a gun toter.